Welcome back to another Warspear online live stream. Here I am. My name is Venk, and I have been playing Warspear from past 2015. It's been a decade now. I quit Warspear. It's been an year now. And with a recent update, with a recent patch, so I have decided to hop back in, and here we are. Okay, a little bit of backstory. I used to play with the name Da Vinci, and then I changed to Ancient One. And then finally, my nickname, Venk. I also own multiple characters. I have a Barbarian of level 32 or 34. I'm really not sure. I haven't logged into my Barbarian yet. And I also have a Chieftain, a Hunter, a Warlock. Well, basically, I have all the Legion characters, also the Elves characters, Sentinel characters. But every single character is low level character, around level 10, 12. So I have leveled them with the knowledge, free knowledge, from level 1 to level 10. Anyways, I have higher level characters, which is Shaman, Hunter, Chieftain, and Barbarian. And of course, my main, Shaman. I started Warspear back in 2015 Jan, when so I have started Warspear back in Jan. My bad. Back in April. It's because one of my friend whom I met in an online game, Warspear. My bad again. Age of Warring Empire. It's a city building game. We used to be enemies, and we became a very, very good friends. Sadly, he quit the game, but I got addicted. It was during those times I was playing frequently. And fun fact, so I played continuously for around 4 years. Well, yes, I was spending a lot of time here and there, and then I took a break again. So, it was back and forth. And here we are finally with a level 34 Shaman. It will be very, 10 years of journey, it will be not enough for me to sum it up in just one live stream. So I will be sharing all the experiences I have had in the past, bit by bit. I have changed my skill build with a recent patch. I realize I'm still squishy even though I have level 32 arena equipments, accessories, a plus 9 weapon. Still, yes, I'm still squishy. I'm not, in the tops, but with the right build, you know what they say, with the right build you can make a difference, you can make an impact. And that is what I did. So I have in the past few days, so it's not like today is my first day. I have been playing from the past few days, 3-4 days, or maybe a week, not continuously again, just few hours. And with a little bit of experimentation, I have found a new build, which I will keep it a secret for now. So with this is more of a survivability build and 1vx. All right, I was expecting some sentinel players. Without them, yes, arena is of course boring. Back, yes, if you remember, or if you check my past live streams, so one of my very last live streams was back in the Christmas 2024. Let me double check. Around Christmas, 21st of December 2024. Yes, so it's been an year exactly, and there were multiple reasons why I quit Warspear Online. There's no one sole reason to you know bring it on, but multiple reasons. And so the whole point of me coming back to Warspear is going to be, this time it's going to be different. I have a new, better strategy. So okay, I'll not be spending a lot of time in Warspear. Just some time playing arena. And also luckily I have craft profession at a very high level. So right now I am, so with level 34 weapons and equipments, so I have to now catch up to the level 28 of ranged profession, which I will eventually in some time. Yes, my main focus is going to be crafting ranged weapons. So it is going to be one of my main source of income going forward. And arena for making knowledge. I'll show you my talent branch. Yep, so I have teaching of ancestors. I recently swapped from occultism to Fury of Skies. Yes, I have occultism branch maxed. I swapped to Fury of Skies because with this recent patch, they have buffed some of the talents. uh, Electrified, also lightning shield skill got some improvement again. So yes, we have to follow the meta, and I still have this talent to be unlocked, which I will in some time, hopefully before the snow boundary ends. Yes, I don't have the spiritual patronage yet. Not not really a fan of spiritual patronage. So yes, what I realize is whenever game makes any changes, let that be through characters or through classes or whatever, it could be even equipments or relics or anything. So we have to adapt to it, and whatever is making whatever is beneficial, so we have to adapt to it. Just like how they buff new classes, existing classes. So we have to, if you want a higher rate of investment, you must use whatever is buffed. Shaman is not buffed. I would say they made some adjustment, but yeah, it's on you how you pick your class and how you play. However, what I observed is Paladin, based on the article, the forum post I read, it seems like Paladin got buffed, and also Charmers, Necromancers, Seeker, maybe Mage, Barbarian, or yes, even Barbarian and Death Knight. I always wanted to create a Beastmaster, but then I realized they nerfed the Beastmaster during this patch, which is good. I mean, it took them 3 years to realize that Beastmaster is insanely getting stronger every single year. They released Beastmaster and Reaper back in 2022. Means your guild is open now? It is, but I'll be very careful. I'll be very mindful on whom I'm inviting to the guild. Because last time I remember I have invited some bunch of random noobs and they ended up scamming my warehouse. Of course, now everything we can track, we have transactions of whatever items someone is taking, but still. Okay. I'm not sure what this means. I have to check. So a lot of things has changed. For example, yes, settings. this settings, and I remember these three were there. Not sure about catacombs. Okay. Not really aware of. Yes, my achievements sucks. Even though this shaman, it's there from 2015, so I haven't really focused uh, on shaman. I was always chasing down some other classes whenever uh, you know there was a new skill, or whenever a different class gets stronger. So I used to hop on that and I used to focus on that. But yes, that was one of the bad decisions I have followed over the years. And also now we are at a point where the game has been it's it has a steep learning curve, and I cannot imagine for a new player how difficult it can be at the end game to gather all the stuff if they are a free player. Of course, if they are buying miracle coins, and if they are spending, if they are a whale, then yes, it shall not be a big problem for them. But in general, for an average player, the game is still complicated, and we really don't yet have a good proper guide. Are you all doing win lose? Oh yes, it's one of the common things in Arena. I'm not sure about other servers, but this is going on. Of course, because of the double imps. So for this event, yes, I have purchased the battle pass. Costed me 270k gold, mainly for the knowledge. I will be making. Oh wait, around 14k I'll be getting from just by doing the tasks. But the other, yes, I will be getting from the knowledge bank, and for which I will have to do the activity. And I'm not fully invested yet, so I need to first learn what quests we have in the snow boundary. Some quests here and there, because So there is this buff, this crafting buff, which I will get eventually. But also the knowledge buff, the 10% of knowledge buff from the event. Oh yes, this one. Not much, but anything works. However, the real question is how much of time it can take, or how much of activity I need to make and to get this 4k points. If the answer to that is spending more than 2 to 3 hours, then it's a big no for me. I'm not going to spend 2 to 3 hours in a game grinding or just for that not so useful buff. Okay. Come on, give me some sentinels so that I can have some entertainment. I want to show you all how, even though I'm +9, but I can still make a significant impact in an arena game. With the survivability build I have right now, this makes a huge difference. And the whole point of a healer, shaman, or any healer as a matter of fact, it's not about dealing who deals higher damage when it comes to a healer. As long as the healer is surviving, it is going to change the tides of the game. Also, you know how they say, how they call it, defense is the best offense. This is my hunter. Just randomly named it because I remember, yes, the time when I renamed my hunter. So this costume, Everraim, was available. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Even I have that costume, yeah. Okay, we have some good demands in 2 versus 2 arena. Earlier, I remember we had this option where we can check more how many wins we require, we need. But now, this is so annoying. You cannot check how many wins you need if you're in an arena. We have just begun. Let's see if I can get an elf. Okay, I'm not using all my good buffs. I'm just using the paper buffs. Okay. Well, that was basically 2 versus 1. And that is why I have a build which is 1 versus X numbers of players. It is designed for 1 versus X. And so it's like that universal PvP build where you don't have to rely. And yes, for me, as I'm a healer, I am more focused on the survivability, at the same time damage as well. All right. In the meantime, maybe I'll also check with what all quests we have. in snow boundary, so that among all the 7 8 quests, daily quests, I will at least have one or two or three which are easier to do and less time consuming. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a guide for quests? I can try this. I wonder when there are going to be players here. All right. Do I need to complete the yellow quests? Is this a boss or what? Oh wait, so I don't have to complete the yellow quest. I can start with any quest, any daily quest, which is nice. I was under the impression that I need to complete the yellow quest in order to unlock the daily quest. I'm not sure if there are hidden daily quests uh, which are going to get unlocked after completing the yellow ones, but I hope so. There are, yes, most likely there will not be, as we have 11 quests already available. Oh yes, speaking of the ride, I mean, seriously, what the hell is this? People are, people are spending decent amount of time in making those tokens, but I don't. I see the rewards as outdated because it's been the same from how many years? Past 7 years, 6 years. Except the top costume and some skins here and there, but most of the rewards are existing rewards from past few years, and which is boring. Let's check something else instead of waiting. It's boring. I came across some really nice forum posts from Russian players. One good thing Warspear has is the Russian player base, because there are players who are so enthusiastic with Warspear that they come up with all the interesting ideology and all the different information. I was checking with all the guides from this year. I wasn't aware, or yes, I was not there at the time when they launched the new guide contest. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm not sure which quest item is needed for which quest yet because I haven't completed a single quest. So that is why I will get them in bulk for now. Okay. I think I'm done with one of the quests. Oh, yes. Wallace's enigmatic workshop. Four more to go. something happen. This is weird. Well, the problem with Warspear game music is it goes off all of a sudden and you don't even realize what happened. I see. Cannon. Oh, was that a teleport? Okay. Can you see how many year you play this game? I play since 2012. So, nostalgia. I agree with you. Yes, indeed. Nostalgia is there, and I mean, that is why you'll see or you'll find more players returning who used to play Warspear online back in the day. I'll get that quest item from this character and I'll put it on my personal warehouse. All right. Okay. Is it done? No. All right. This is boring. I'm getting sleep. I'm getting sleepy. All right, I think I'll take some break and yes, I will be doing some arena, but yes, with a break, I think I'll end the live stream here for today. So you can expect some frequent live streams every once in a while in weekdays, maybe in alternate days. However, yes, based on my schedule. But in weekends, yes, there is going to be a live stream going forward. Yeah, looking forward for it. All right. So, yes, I'll take some break and then I'll continue whatever I can with the arena and with the quest. And I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye for now.